I'm going to show you in under 2 minutes how you can add a how it works section like this, and also like this to your Shopify theme. Also, they look fantastic on mobile. You can either make them so that they scroll like so, or you can make them so they stack if that is more your cup of tea here. So if I go over to the layout area, you'll notice we can go customize and then stack, and then we can make them stack. But I like how they scroll like so. The way that these sections are structured is that there's an outermost section layer called how it works slider, and you can set it to fixed or you could set it to horizon theme or dawn theme. If you are a developer, you can even swap in a custom class, or you can just have it fixed and then set some sort of value to whatever works for you. Then there's a layout layer where it's kind of like the container that wraps all of the blocks. So each one of these groups are in the layout, and we can adjust the number of columns. So we could even go with like a 2 column on desktop, or we could go with a 4 column or a 5 column. But really easy to adjust. And we can also even adjust some of the mobile slider settings and so on. Additionally, in each one of the layouts, we have groups, which consist of a bunch of different blocks. And so in this case, I just have a group that's wrapping an image block, text, and description. But you can also drag and move these blocks around and even add in your own blocks if you want to add in another piece of text and so on. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, I want to add in a header up here. We can do that by going add block, and then you can add in a group. Whoops, we're going to have to go out in just below the how it works slider and go add block and go layout. And then we will add our group to that layout, and then we can add in some sort of heading over here like so. And then we could call this how it works. So as you can see, really easy to customize and edit using these sections. Now you add these sections through this app called Flexi, and full transparency, I am a professional developer, and this is my section library that I maintain and I upkeep. I use this library on tons of different Shopify Plus builds and stores that are quite up there within the realm of Shopify. The app is only $12 a month, which is pretty cheap considering I typically charge $1,000 to build a section, and you can install up to 10 sections within this plan. Also, this plan covers, any updates or anything that's new with Shopify. You can always ping our support, and we'll make sure that it's working with your store. So it's kind of like having a developer in your back pocket. With that said, you can add the section to your theme within the app. So if I go inside the app, within your Shopify store after it's installed, you can go to the slider sections tab and then scroll to any of these themes. So you'll want to pick your theme and then just hit add section to that theme. Now, the section that I previewed for you is called how it works slider. And so you can add in any of these, 1, 2, or 3. And we have little demo examples to show you how they look. Then inside of Shopify, all you'll need to do is go into any template, hit plus here to add a section, and then you could type in how it works slider to add the section in. This is how it looks out of the box, and it's pretty easy to style again. So you can click on the icon and select in image and then swap around all of your text and so on. If you like this video and you want to learn more about how to edit within the Shopify theme customizer and how to build Shopify themes, I highly recommend you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Anyways, cheers.